Hey everybody, and welcome back for more Tharsis. Last game was a disaster. It was horrible. I mean, I muted myself, I started coughing, I forgot to unmute myself. We made some bad plays at the end, and everyone died, so. Let's try it again. I liked the setup I had, which was, we're gonna take the mechanic, the specialist, the commander, and the technician. We unlocked the psychologist. I don't remember this guy even being there last turn, but I didn't see any achievements flash up, so I guess it was. Sorry, Mr. Park, you were totally ignorable. I like this setup. Health and dice, we got to be in the same module to get them, and we've had dice and health issues, but we can sort them out in their own proper terminal and get much more of it. Having two assists on a roll is good. We didn't utilize this too much last game, though. But 4 repairs is pretty solid as well if we get behind. And let's be honest, bad play is the reason why we lost the last game. It's a little Tharsis rust for you. Injury dice, big boy over here. I am like piss poor in dice right now. Wow. 7-to-1 module, 1 die to all crew. Which I may or may not be able to roll, honestly, for this turn. And 2 food. So 2 people are at least sorted for next turn. 2 damage is pretty big to leave lingering. And a 23 is pretty big to be lingering too. God, I don't know how I want to do this. I guess Joy to the front here is with 4 dice is, but she's got to roll perfect to get it out. I have to take a chance. Allison here is going to roll. No, because you know what? She has the ability to die if I do that. Well, you know what? She can fail once. She can roll double 4s once. Let's save the 9. Reroll. And by save the 9, I mean save the 6 and hope for a 9. And we did just that, so. Congratulations, you made 1 good play so far. 1 dice, though. She's definitely getting food next turn. Joy. Yeah. I mean, I really don't care about the stasis dice. I really don't. I don't know why I'm holding on to them. There's no thought in my mind I'm going to do that. But, hey, look at that. 22. Remember I once said she had to roll perfect? That was damn near perfect. Finished deployment. Now, Pascal can probably stand to use more dice. But Nikki can probably get full on dice if she rolls a double. So, Pascal here, roll anything. You know, as long as it doesn't go off the table, because that won't count. Do you guys ever play with that rule in board games? If you roll the dice and the die goes off the table, it doesn't count. Like, you can't, like, the turn, like, is null and void. I used to tell people that it does count. Like, I get to re-roll. It's not like I get whatever it landed on the floor. Like, let me re-roll it on the board again. And, nope. They used to play, if it goes off the table or out of the cardboard box or whatever, it's null and void, turn over. That was perfect. Doubles. Nikki's now full with dice. So we can use the 2 food on Pascal and Allison. No movement damage, -1 dice, we don't care. 2 assists, 20%. Yeah, why don't we do that? Again, I say I want to manage stress, and then I never do it. But how am I going to deny, you know, those choices? They're just so obvious to make. Full assists at the cost of just stress? Yeah, sure. It might be affecting me late game, though, with all these bad choices at the end. I don't think I had bad choices at the end. I just had bad mental choices myself, not in the situations. I'll throw Allison first, and then Allison can get full health here as well. Hope to not burn up assists, but everyone else can take a few hits. Maybe. Yeah, I would really like to leave this terminal cleared and health, so I need a 6 and a 5 or 2 6s. This game, though, it's pretty good sometimes to me. I have to admit. It's exactly what I needed. That was like a what? 1 in 12? 1 in 12 chance of happening, I think. Now who takes care of this? Maybe Nikki takes care of this because she has the instant for, you know, repair. And then the rest can go to farming for ship health. And then these two can get sorted on dice. Or maybe Pascal for food and Joy for dice. I don't know. Or, I mean, listen, Nikki can do dice too. And the rest can roll for ship health. Maybe that's a better play. We'll do this. We'll roll for... You know what? Let's do damage first. Just in case we have to double back here. So we'll roll. Need a 7. Got a 7. Burn through every assist we have, but who cares? This was just a system failure. So we have to use these because these are all in stasis. And then 5 or better. It's a 4. We'll bank it. It's fine. I think Nikki farming food is good. I'm okay on ship health, so any doubles with Joy. And she'll be full on dice next turn. I'm going to do this because I'm going to contemplate putting this to get 2 assists so we full on assists to start next turn. And that works well. I can get her 2 more dice. Bank the 1. Full on assists for next turn. And that's good. Now Nikki's going to farm for food. Would love trips. Be nice on the first roll. 1s are good. We'll save the 1s. I would love to just put these all in research projects. But I think... Let's take a shot. 4. I'm going to use reduce stress and then bank the 4. And do it that way. So far so good. 1 food plus 30% stress. 1 dice plus 20% stress. I like the food. We'll do that. No one's gonna eat the food this time. Wow, that's major. Thank God I got those assists, huh? Nikki goes down there. There's no doubt about it. Even if we have to pull up after 1 turn because we burn all the assists and have to send somebody else in. She can die if I roll 5 dice and they're all 2s, 3s, and 4s, though. So maybe I want to bring Pascal into this first. But that burns assists. It really does. Allison in here first. She won't die. And she can re-roll. And possibly we're going to have to bring somebody else in here anyway. So we'll just take what we get, I think. I need another 5 and a 6 on 2 rolls to get rid of this, and I'm risking injury. Do I want to do it? Of course I want to do it. I'm not making good turn decisions tonight anyway. One more time. Oh, that was terrible. That was terrible. All right. I mean, we could have used the 7 repair card. I am aware of that. I just really wasn't wanting to use it on this. But we have that option now. No assists, though. Let's get assists. I realize the arrows in my way now. Not that I realize the arrows in my way, but I wanted assists, and I do want this taken care of. So we'll do that. That's fine. Could have probably handled that better. And if you want to give me a suggestion, yeah, please feel free to leave it in the comments. I wanted the assist so I can take Nikki in here. The only thing that kills her is all 5 dice are 2s, 3s, and 4s. She'll use the 2 assists, she'll take 3 damage, and then die. So I can bring Pascal in there. And if he rolls all 2s, 3s, and 4s, then he'll burn up assists, live, and possibly clear the damage. Oh, but if he doesn't clear the damage, though, I still have to bring Nikki in here. Well, that's good. That's perfect, actually. Because the 10 goes to the repair, so I don't have to worry about the injury dice anymore. I don't have to worry about bringing Nikki down here. And I can re-roll this for ship health or stress reduction. Or just put it down in the bottom here. Perfect. Now, here's always the decision. Bring Nikki to the front and clear this, and then have no things going on next turn, or farm food. I think the answer is always food. I do that to be able to use the Prevent Void card next turn. Guaranteed, and then 6s I can't do anything with. I probably should have held the 1s. Put the 6s in there, and then put the 1 there. I can use... Well, I can't use any card, because I really want to have this card available next turn, so... We'll waste the 6s and see what happens.
I've checked your food.
+2 assists just for nothing? We like that. Or +1 ship and -1 die. I think we just take the +2 assists. 1's diminishing returns, but who cares at this point? And Allison. Sorry, Allison. Chivos. You know how it goes. You've been with us before. Alright, 2 damage. -1 health. And then the leftover on the front. We have to get ship health. It's coming to that point. Let's roll Pascal here first. Hope to take out the terminal. Here's what I'm thinking. Hope to take out the terminal and get ship HP. Allison can roll in the maintenance area for ship HP. That's no problem. And then between Joy and Nikki, we can take care of this. So, need big rolls here. All 3 assists were used on 2s. That's nice. So I can die if I roll quad 3s. And I don't want to die. But am I really going to roll quad 3s? Well, it'll make for a good video if I do. I was going to say there's one, but then they all flipped over and turned. So I can't do this any way where I can get plus ship health and reduce stress, right? Because there's 12. You know, that's 8, and then 8 I add that is 12. 14. Sorry, 14. And what's more important right now? Trying to do a little math in my head here. 11, yeah, so that's 14, so no matter what, we're going to use 4 dice to break the repair. Now it's just ship or reduce stress. I said I wanted to do it. I'm going to do it this turn. We're going to reduce stress. Really bank on Allison here, racking up some ship HP. And we're going to be okay if we clear this anyway. So let's roll. Well, we have no assists, so maybe I want to bring Joy back here. And then it just makes it that much safer for Nikki to roll in here, and then Allison I can roll anywhere with her rerolls and do that. So doubles, triples, plus 5. There's 3s, so I'll take the 2 on the ship repair. I'm gonna not use the assist. Well, this is not a terminal where I can crank that out anyway. So let's do that. Better chance at ship repair or research projects, ship repair. Oh, that doesn't work. Okay. We tried. Now, Nikki here, utilizing the assists. And then Allison to clean up anywhere else. Alright, so both assists were used. I did not roll doubles. Now I rolled doubles. So I think I'm just going to farm the food. Add a 5 to that. And then bring Allison in here and hope to... I mean, she has full health with the -1 HP cap. That's a pretty big roll. Pretty big roll that we really can't do anything with. Alright, so let's put the 3 here, because that food's important to us. The 6 and the 5. Let's give everyone dice. Let's do that first. Add the 6 and the 5 back, and then take care of this ship. Not bad. 1 left over still, as I consciously keep looking to see if my mic's unmuted, and it is. +1 health, -1 dice. Alright. -30% stress, -1 health all crew. I might actually do that. No. That's very selfish. 2 health for you, but stress to all crew. Well, this one doesn't involve dice. It'd bring Nikki and Joy down to 2 health, which is easily manageable. We'll do that. Watch everyone smack their heads back into the wall. And yeah, look at that. 3 people full on dice right now. And we're gonna need it up here. That's nasty. Who's got stuff though to roll up there? I mean, I would love to bring Joy up there. She has too many dice, though. And not enough health. I can give her 3 health. But still, if she rolls any 2 3s, I think she's dead. 3 3s, maybe she would need. It's double health damage, remember. So Joy's probably better here. And then adding 2 assists. That 25's nasty, though. Well, we're going to go up there with Nikki. No. Go up there with Allison. Someone's going to die. It's -2 health. We've got to take care of it. I think we're going to go up to Allison. Let's see how I do on assists here first. Alright, that is not the worst thing in the world. At all. Any stretch of imagination. We take care of the terminal. We get to full assist. We reduce health. Stress, sorry. We don't bank anything, but that's not a problem. Now we bring Allison up there first, because she has the most health. Can reroll, and in so doing rerolling or whatever I wanted to say there, if she rerolls, she can also get to full assist as well, based on the module specialty. So let's do this. Those meaty dice. Lots of 6s, lots of 5. 1 assist wasted, but that's 25. That is a win. And we have 2 assists left over. So, Allison's the best. Allison for MVP. Ship health, dice, regular health. Nikki, I want to use you so much most of the time. And I can never do it because you don't have health. So let's give you health. Let's hold on to these. Actually, yeah, let's hold on to these. Why? Because if I roll a 5 again, I might want to re-roll the cards. And then add the 5 back. Yeah, I don't know if I really like these cards anyway. So let's do that. Add the dice down. And then get out of here. I mean, do we just take care of the damage in the front of the ship? Front of the bus, sorry. Or we roll ship health. We can't roll health for him. We can roll for food. We've got a lot of food. Like, that just seems like overload at this point. We have a +3 ship card. But this 1 damage doesn't really affect me and my life right now. Not when I can do this. I mean, here's the downside of this is I have doubles of things I can use in this inside the research project. You know what? Screw it. Add 1 there. Add 2 there. Reroll this garbage. Hope for another 1 or 2. There's a 2. So we'll just do this. We can reduce stress and then put the 5 down there and then get a new card and have better choices next turn. Let's experiment with that. See what our choices are next turn. I like the turn that was just like +2 assists. Okay. +2 assists, -1 ship. Well, we did all that farming, so we're full assists anyway. +1 food, -1 ship. Yeah. Yep. And now Nikki with full health. We're going to give you food. And then leave everyone else alone right now. 26 leak warning. This is definitely a Nikki thing. But she has to get there first. So 27 up top. Wow. This is unfavorable right now. It's a good thing we got health on a bunch of people. So we want to roll low health people in here probably. We have the duct tape. We have one dice, one crew. Although dice is detrimental to us right now. Well, we need the assists. So let's bring Joy in here first. Because she has the lowest health and she can stand to use the assists. Alright, so that's a clear out of this area. And no assist used. I think we just, we take that. Don't worry about re-rolling. Or anything. Now Nikki's free to go here. Double damage on the ones. So I'll probably want to do this one first. And she has the 4 repair. If all goes wrong. There's 1 assist used. Let's bank the 5s. What do I have now? I have 18 now. Which turns into 21 if I put the 1 in the repair. And then I got the 3 on the bottom on the card for the duct tape. Not good enough. Big numbers. There's a 6, there's another 6. Those are big numbers. So 22. This is 24 total. If I put the 2 in research projects, this makes this a 22. And then 3 would make it a 25. Alright, so I'm going to have to use them all with this. Or I could save this. And 22 plus 4. Yeah. It really wasn't that hard of a decision. I made it so much difficult than what it was. By the way I was trying to add and subtract dice. It was ridiculous. Alright, 2 for 2 sorted. Now Allison and Pascal can come up here, I guess. They can both roll 24 max. If they roll max, though, they can use duct tape and clear it. We'll start with our reroll here in case she uses the assists. She can probably bank more. Just try to get as many points off of this as we can. Maybe save the 14. Let me roll that into a 1. Bank the 1 because this 1 actually turns into a 3 with the card. And we won't feel like we're wasting a 6 or 5 to get it. Now, still kept 2 assists, so that's good. Because we used both of them, but rolled a 13. I think this is phenomenal. 1 lingering event, but that's no problem. That could have been a disaster if I rolled poorly. +1 ship, plus stress, +1 health all crew, -1 dice for you guys. Yeah. To Pascal. And then these 2 would just get food next turn. Not bad on the events, actually. I mean, this 30 can be a disaster if I just roll 1s and 2s, but I want to take care of this. I think I want to take care of this with Allison. Because it's a low number and Allison can bank dice at the same time. With any number. So I just need 2 dice to equal 10. And then the other dice to just not be a 3. That would use 1 assist, but you know what I mean. Total. total of rolls. So there are 2 3s, so goodbye 1 dice. And it's a system failure, so I have to clear this to get the ability to do that. Ah, God. All right. Well, I don't want to bring a second person in here, so I just did that. Not what I wanted to do, but what can you do, you know? So Allison's going to use food next turn. Pascal and Joy are going to go to 4 dice. Nikki's going to go to 2 dice. She can use food as well. So I think everyone just piles in here. Maybe start with Nikki. And then follow in with Joy. And then hope to just roll for ship health with Pascal. 1 5 5. 1's in stasis. So the 1 becomes a 4. And then we knock 10 off because I can't imagine re-rolling for 6s. Bring Joy in. Joy with 5 dice can easily handle a 16. And did. So that's 10, that's 16. And then the 2 can go in research projects. I really wanted to reduce stress, though. But there's no way to do that. Unless I roll... Yeah, there's no way to do it. 6 and 12. Well, 3 and 12. 3 and 12 is 15. There's no way to do it. So I have to take care of this. So 10, 16, 2. Don't beep at me, buddy. Do we finally take care of this thing in the front here? No, because... No. Ship health. Here we go. Doubles. Triples. The 1s, huh? Ones. Snack it up and do that. I realize I'm losing the 5 now for the benefit of just putting a 2 in there, but I also got dice, so that's alright. Back to full next turn. Allison and Nikki will eat the food. Joy will remain at 4 dice. 3 weeks ago, +1 food, -1 dice full crew. That's not terrible. And +1 dice for all crew, -1 health for all crew. I think I do that, and I save the food. It's dangerous, though. And achievements, so there you go. I say it's dangerous because I didn't know what was going to come up. If I had 2, 30 events, and then 2 people sitting at 3 dice, that could have been a bad time. -1 dice, -1 health. And then a low number, 1 damage to the ship event. 1 assist. I mean, really, order matters here. I think I'm going to avoid the void situation down here with the 1 assist. I mean, no matter where Allison rolls, somebody else is going to have to come in too. So maybe Allison goes down here. Nikki comes up. And then Joy just finishes it off if Allison can't handle it. But who has least amount of health? Pascal here, but Pascal can die if he rolls all 2s. But it's Pascal. Pascal's not going to roll all 2s. I saw them flash on the screen for a little bit. and I got scared. Alright, I'm going to save the 5. I'm going to save the 4. Now I have to re-roll 3 dice into 9. Yeah. Oh, there's a 2. Oh, there's another 2. You suck. Alright, somebody else is going to come back in here anyway. So I banked the 11. Get Pascal up to full health. And then be miserable because I have to bring somebody in there. So maybe Allison wants to go in there now. 3 2s and she dies. But we do it because we're crazy. There's a 7. Bank 3 and we're done. Alright, no assists, so let's go Joy first. Because we'll need the assist for Nikki up there. Probably won't need the assist for Nikki up there, but I'd rather be safe. It's a lot of good stuff there. Alright, so there's my 9. See, I'm just thinking, do I bank the 9? And then re-roll these, and if they go to void, they go to void. Or do I give myself 2 assists and repair the ship and then don't worry about the stress? I think I do this. Oh, void. Okay. So. Excuse me, same situation. I just gotta. No research cards. I could re-roll the cards and hope for something good. But I like that 28 repair 1 module. So we'll just do that. Now, I wanted assist with Nikki. I gave her no assists. But what are the odds she's going to roll 5 5s, you know? Come on. But she can roll 1 5. Oh, that's 15. Okay, I was going to say she could roll 1 5, and I'm going to need to roll everything again. But that's not the case. We're good. We're good.
None of this makes any sense. It keeps changing.
2 assists, or 1 health for all crew, 20% stress for you guys. So 2 assists. Full on assists. Allison eats the food. And we're good. 3 events. Void dice, injury dice, 1 stasis die on top. Airlock leak for 26 points of damage. Now I'm kind of contemplating whether I used Nikki wrong the last turn, and I have to rewatch it. If I didn't use her specialty to the best of its ability to then bank dice, but I don't... Yeah, I guess I could have. If I remember right, I rolled 5 dice, and they all just made it. So I probably could have used her specialty. Nah, maybe not. We'll see. Second guessing myself on something I don't even know what happened. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so we used 1 assist on a 2. This is just not good enough. This roll is terrible. Let's just go again. It got somewhat better, but not much. Tell you what we do. We're going to bank the 1. That means any 5 is equal to 28 repair. And then use the 4. 6 and 3. We got to bring someone else in here anyway. Now, who is that somebody else? That someone else might be Pascal. He has the most health. Excuse me. 1 assist, though. It was probably better to go somewhere else to start this turn, and then use the card in here, and then farm for ship health. That's definitely something that I wish I did. Alright, well that's good. That's good, but in a way, I'm kind of like, well, maybe I just put 6 to repair and gain 3 ship health. But with the next week being the last week, I think it's better if we reduce the impending damage rather than farm HP. And look, between Allison and Joy, they need to take care of this module. But I also had this card, so... I almost want to run Allison to the front here, so she can roll next turn to give everyone movement damage. No movement damage. So let's see how Joy does up here first. That's not great. We'll bank this and just hope that we can get a 4 out of 2 dice. That's not hard, right? Not if I do that. I think I take the jump with Allison to the front of the ship. She'll lose 1 health, which is fine, but she'll be in the situation where she could just roll for no movement damage next turn, and then our people can go wherever they need to go. And that's how we're doing it. So, big module. 1 damage to the ship. We'll see what our choices are. Our health is, our stress got back up there somehow. +1 food, -1 ship. I don't want that. +1 ship, minus health all crew. Yes. And at this point, I don't think it really matters who we give that to. Deploy, roll. 5. Use. 4, 1, roll. 2. Roll. Use. Finish. Everyone to the front. Use all the cards. So this went a lot better than last time. I mean, I had that brain fart last time. And again, I'm not even too sure I was in a position to win anyway. I think I was in a position to win. I just had to survive that week. And then we would have won. But what I did was I stupidly forgot about my ship HP in favor of keeping 1 crew member alive. And that wasn't good. Prevent stasis? No. Reroll cards? Yes. But this one went a lot better. I thought a little better. I may not have handled everything properly, but I did alright. We got the Mars. We got everyone the Mars. And we're just farming cards at this point. I'll choose one ship. 5, 3. Reroll. I mean, at this point, it doesn't matter. I don't know what the trade-off is in points, using cards or holding dice in research projects, but we did it. We survived. We landed on Mars.
There were times I thought we'd never make it.
And we got a new streak going, so we're on Mars. We don't need to see this. Won't let me skip it, though. At least move the mouse out of the way.
Mission accomplished. Do not expect survivors.
Alright. 1 in a row, so not bad. Not a bad score either. 16-18? That's not bad. I try to strive for 1700 and above, and by strive, I mean I did it once. So let's see here. When it comes to research, I had no dice in research, but I think it was just 5 points each. And using cards doesn't give you points? Do I see that right? Okay, so maybe it is better just to bank dice if I'm going for score. Not eating humans and then just reducing stress. So maybe re-rolling cards to reduce stress. But 48% for minus 19 points. I don't think that's that big of a deal. But we'll see. I don't know how to min-max this score yet. I'll find out eventually. And there are our stats. Back up above 500. Hooray. And we'll see how we do next time. I'm really, really salty about the last run. And I'm going to take that with me to bed probably. But thanks for joining me. Make sure you check me out on Twitter. Twitch.tv/AngryLarry. That's not Twitter, that's Twitch. On Twitter is @LarryIsAngry. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel for more video game stuff. Marvel Heroes, Tharsis, Binding of Isaac Rebirth, Afterbirth too. And Final Fantasy in February. XCOM 2 also soon. So until then, I'll see you guys next time. Take care.